What advice would you give to leaders that feel that they could have team members or sections of the team coming back that could be struggling?
Yeah, I would say to expect it. I think the chances are you're going to experience it with at least one person in your team or your business. And then think about, okay, so what can I do to address that? And some of that's about prevention, and some of it's about support when it does happen, because perhaps it inevitably will for somebody. Because hey, we all have mental health, and we all have mental ill health. So I tend to think we're all going to have mental ill health, just like we have physical ill health. It's about how bad it is, from a bad day to a full breakdown. So in terms of support, there's lots of things that we've put more employee assistance programs in place in the last year than in the previous 7. So that's a support mechanism when people need help. Making sure that employees understand mental health and they know what their own triggers are and their own coping mechanisms is really important. So there's lots of people out there that can help with that. I put people in touch with experts in that. But having awareness and support mechanisms internally for the team, really important. Destigmatization is part of it, of course. But then it's about the managers and the leaders in the organization. Because whilst you can't necessarily sort everything in everybody's life, there are things that go on in people's personal life that we just can't help even if we want to. You are responsible for the working environment, and they say that people don't leave their job, they leave their manager. Okay. So are the management practices values driven? Are they living the values? Do they really know their people? Are they adequately supporting them? Is communication as effective as it could be? All these things, and I've done a lot of training on this in the last few months for managers, really thinking about what practices do I need to put in place as an individual manager and as a leadership team to make sure this is a great place to work. Because people now, they've reevaluated their lives over the last year. Yeah, they've thought about what do I want from my life? What do I want from work? And if your values and the way that you treat them don't align with their values and how they feel they need to be treated, they'll be away. And they'll be away shouting what a dreadful place this is to work. So getting that right and investing in it, I think, is absolutely critical, Chris.
And it's the human touch, isn't it? It's the human touch on a one-to-one basis and managing the person in front of you, as opposed to thinking of as a group, as a whole,